Radman, Radman, not madmen, Radman, talking about madmen, madmen, Radman, 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 good men, not bad men, like madmen, Radman, want to talk about good things, Radman, 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 they're talking about Radman.
Hi, I'm Brian. I'm going to be talking about the Mad Men clip, Quiet Dinner with the Drapers. My first takeaway when I watched it was I was a little bit just like sitting there and watching. There's kids around. There's a wife who's obviously frustrated, who's taking care of kids, who is working hard herself. And then Don Draper comes home and he's been working hard. And just the interactions of when he gets angry and he throws I guess it's the vase against the wall or the cup, and then walks out and says, "Is that what you wanted me to do?" And just that violence, just that extremeness that he did as a man, which is just, it wasn't necessary. It's putting an exclamation point on something that didn't have to be made. And then going upstairs and talking about like how stressful his day was, and just completely diminishing the work that his wife does on a day-to-day basis, taking care of kids. What I also found really disturbing was just the fact that it's him saying that if you knew how bad my stress was at work, I would throw you through that window, and just that threat. And then her frustration of what else could she do, and she shoves him, and just at that moment, it's just out of control. And I guess that's the thing when I look at it, and he pushes back, and there's that moment of just like, there's no one in control. It is a toxic situation that bothers me, because at the same time, those were both choices. It's choices to say what he said. It was not the ability to use words to explain how he was feeling. And sometimes I think as men, we choose to express ourselves in ways that are not productive, are not healthy. And I think the same thing goes for anybody in relationships, not just men, that a lot of times we don't realize we have choices in those moments, and we don't have to react in that way. So it was an interesting clip, and it just really showed a toxic situation and an out of control situation and a choice. And I think that's the one thing in here is like those choices are not okay choices.
Radman.